Stop scrolling. Archangel Michael has been waiting exactly 2 minutes to reach you. This moment is not a coincidence. It's divine timing. Everything in your life, every delay, every heartbreak, every unanswered question has been leading up to this revelation. Right now, the spiritual realm is opening. Something massive is about to shift. Your name is being whispered in places your feet haven't touched yet. Your breakthrough has already begun, but heaven needed you to stop and hear this word before it arrives. Archangel Michael says, I have been standing over you, waiting, watching, and guarding. Crying in silence while you were trying to stay strong for everyone around you. While you doubted whether your prayers still mattered, I saw you. Every single moment, every whisper, every tear, not one went unnoticed. The heavens have been working behind the scenes while you felt forgotten on the surface. But now I am speaking. This moment is not a message. It's a divine shift. Comment. 1. Receive this shift in divine timing. 1:11. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel this message was sent to you. This isn't just a new chapter. This is a completely new book. You are stepping into something so radically different that people who once labeled you will no longer recognize who you've become. You've been in a loop, trying to move forward but feeling stuck, trusting in blessings but haunted by past betrayals. You've been battling battles you thought would never end, but the cycle is breaking now. Heaven is turning the page. This is the beginning of the season you've secretly hoped for. The one you stopped talking about because it hurt too much to believe in it. But God never forgot. Archangel Michael says, we've been preparing something so detailed, so powerful, so impossible to explain that it could only be revealed now. This shift is not random. It is right on time. What felt like silence from heaven was actually supernatural alignment. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $10. Comment. The breakthrough I prayed for is here. 444. Like, share, and subscribe if you know this message is yours. Get ready. You're about to be relocated. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and maybe even physically. You are being moved into environments where your soul can breathe, where your gifts are needed, where your name has already been spoken in honor. What once confused you will now confirm your purpose. This shift will be undeniable. You won't need to explain it. It will speak for itself. And yes, people will be surprised. They thought they knew your story, but they didn't know what heaven was preparing behind the scenes. The same places where you were once rejected will now request you. The same areas where you struggled will now flourish. You will be blessed where you were once broken. This is not hype. This is divine prophecy unfolding in real time. Comment. I am ready for supernatural realignment. 777. Like, share, and subscribe to walk boldly into your new chapter. That old version of you, the one who doubted, overgave, apologized for being too much, is gone. Buried, you are being raised into someone bolder, someone who walks through fire and does not flinch, someone who doesn't chase people, validation, or explanations anymore. You are walking into your true identity. You no longer need to explain or defend your worth. Your presence will speak volumes. This message is hitting your heart because you were right on the edge. You were about to decide based on fear. You were about to walk away from what was meant for you, or worse, settle for what was never from God. But Archangel Michael intervened. He paused you. He delayed you just long enough to get your attention, because this decision will shape the next years of your life, and heaven refuses to let you choose less than what you were made for. Comment: I no longer settle for what's not sent by heaven. 999. Like, share, and subscribe if you're claiming this divine reset. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $10. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. The process was painful, but the purpose is unstoppable. You had to go through it, not to break you, but to build you. You were not overlooked. You were being trained, elevated, refined for a purpose so great it required divine delay. But now that purpose is unfolding in front of you. In this moment, heaven is declaring, this is your time. This is the moment the atmosphere around you changes. This is the beginning of joy that doesn't fade, peace that doesn't falter, and clarity that doesn't confuse. From this moment on, you will not walk alone. You will walk with power, with favor, with vision, with protection. You are stepping into a supernatural upgrade. Comment: this is my divine timing and upgrade 333. Like, share, and subscribe to align with this sacred shift. This moment is sacred. Right now, heaven is interrupting time for you. Archangel Michael didn't delay just to comfort you. He delayed the entire spiritual timeline to make sure you heard this. A door was about to close. A weight was about to fall. Something you were about to lose would have shifted everything out of alignment. But the Archangel stepped in, not to stall your destiny, but to preserve it. This is a divine pause. The heavens pressed pause, not to punish, but to prepare you. Heaven has been holding the moment, stretching the seconds, pulling you gently toward this message, because what comes next cannot be missed. You were on the edge of a decision that would have dimmed your light. But the angels whispered, wait, hold still, let the message come through. This is the awakening you've been waiting for. This is the confirmation your spirit has been silently begging for. The change is coming fast, strong, undeniable. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $10. Comment: I accept divine alignment without resistance. 1212. Like, share, and subscribe to honor the shift arriving now. You will feel it first in your spirit, then in your body. Places where you once felt tension will suddenly feel calm. Worries that consume your thoughts will lose their power. Peace will walk into rooms before you even say a word. People who once ignored you will reach out without knowing why. Money you once chased will flow easily. Relationships will either deepen into divine harmony or disappear to make space for truth. This is not coincidence, it's orchestration. The move has already begun. You're not being asked for permission. You're being carried by divine momentum. Where you once had to struggle and beg, now you will simply be placed. Angels have already been assigned to walk through your house. Archangel Michael leads the way before your feet even move. You are protected in advance. You are surrounded by light that no enemy can pierce. You are watched over even in the parts of yourself you tried to hide. Comment: I walk protected in every dimension. 747. Like, share, and subscribe if you know angels are near. Do not let other people's disbelief distract you. This is your word, not theirs. They don't have to get it. They don't need to validate it. Their doubt is not your obstacle. What is happening to you now is too sacred for casual conversation. Stop explaining miracles to people who were never meant to understand them. Stop minimizing your shift to make others comfortable. You weren't created to blend in. You were created to transform atmospheres just by being present. Let go of every place that asked you to dim your light to be accepted. Let go of every person who treated your power like a burden. Let go of every situation that made you feel like you had to earn the right to exist. You are not here to beg. You are here to own. You were designed to carry something heavy, and now heaven is handing you something holy. Your territory is expanding. Your presence will no longer be denied. Comment: I release what no longer respects my light. 333. Like, share, and subscribe to Rise Without Apology. Today, there is someone you've been thinking about. A soul connection. A story that never quite ended. Maybe they left. Maybe you did, but it felt incomplete. The silence has been loud, but the angels are whispering healing over that chapter 2. Not every person will return, but the ones who do will return carrying peace, not confusion. You'll know it's divine because it won't drain you. You'll feel calm when you hear their name. Heaven is tying loose ends you didn't even know. We're afraid. Archangel Michael is not just healing your present. He's walking into your past. Undoing trauma. Rewiring patterns. Lifting the grief you learned to live with. What once broke you is being broken off of you. What once weighed on you will no longer define you. What happened to you will now heal through you. Nothing has been wasted. Even your heartbreak has been seeded into your future miracles. Comment: I welcome divine closure and holy restoration 222. Like, share, and subscribe if your past is being redeemed. Every part of your story is being reset. The debts, emotional, spiritual, financial, are being cleared. Not just reduced, erased. You will feel freedom where guilt used to live. You will walk into rooms and realize the shame no longer owns you. Hidden enemies are being revealed. Doors that stayed shut for years are flying open without force. You are not stepping into another struggle. You are stepping into divine flow. You are not fighting the same way anymore. Heaven has elevated your strategy. The angels are warring on your behalf in dimensions your mind can't even reach. All you need to do is align, surrender, and walk. This is not a battle to win. This is a victory to receive. You're not losing your mind. You're finding your peace. And it begins the moment you accept that this was never about your strength, but always about divine timing. Comment. Like, share, and subscribe to seal this supernatural release. This is the shift the world won't be able to ignore. You will rise in such a way that even your enemies will have to admit this was God. You won't need to prove it. Your peace will be proof. Your joy will be loud. Your confidence will no longer be borrowed from others. It will be rooted in something eternal. From this moment forward, everything connected to you is being upgraded spiritually, emotionally, financially, relationally. You are not stepping into the unknown. You are stepping into what has already been prepared. You are not hoping anymore. You are walking in it. The time for hesitation is over. The moment for clarity is now. You are not too late. You are right on time. Heaven has waited for your yes. And now that you've given it, everything must shift to honor it. Comment. I say yes to divine timing and transformation. 1144. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel this word was for you. Thank you for staying until the end of this sacred message. If your heart was stirred, your spirit lifted, or your path made clear, this was meant for you. Trust that the angels are near, working in silence and power on your behalf. You are not alone. You are divinely guided. If this resonated, like the video, share it with someone who needs this word, and subscribe for more angelic revelations and messages that speak directly to your soul. Your journey is unfolding in perfect alignment. Stay open, stay grounded, and above all, stay expectant. The shift has already begun.